Hi everybody. Okay guys, I'm just going to come on this chat here and talk to you guys about Lady A, Lady of Light, Lisa, Michelle, Analyzer, Rosie. There's a few other names, but I just can't remember them offhand right now. But anyway, in the light of what I heard today, and I did a parody, I've done a few, but it's gonna stop now because it was just a bit of fun, and I thought we could make humor out of what she was saying, but it's not making a difference. Well, it made a little difference because she did make a video and put the light on, and she did say why she put the light on, because she made a few statements. The parody that a few of us have done on her was to bring awareness to the reality of what she was saying in comedy, but really it was a serious matter. Mental health is no joke. I don't know what's wrong with you, what's wrong with her, or what's wrong with some people that do this, what makes them do this. Now she had or she could have had, she had friends that come onto her chat and talk to her, and they did like her. They gave her love and they gave her support on the grounds of what she was saying, what she was telling them, but in reality it's a joke. It's a joke. We don't know who this person is or what she's capable of doing or what she's going to do next. And these kind of people are dangerous to people that are vulnerable, that are lonely, easily led. The people that take you as face value, believe in you. They want to believe in you because, we don't come on channels and don't believe a word people say. We believe them until we don't, until we find out the truth. Now, all these channels can't be wrong. All these people can't be wrong. We are all hearing the same thing over and over and over. Now, you might be lonely, you might be bored, but this is not a playground. This ain't a playground, and it's not going to be a playground anymore for people like you. We're not going to be mean to you, but this has to stop. You need to take your life seriously. Stop playing games, because even though the police were called to you several times to have a wellness check done on you, is because of your health and safety, and you have a 13-year-old boy in your care. You've messed with guns, you threatened the guns, and that ain't right. You just don't do that. Seriously, you don't do that. Now, you've called out a lot of people. You've called them names, filthy, dirty names. You're meant to be a Christian. You believe in God. And your filthy mouth, the words that came out of your mouth, did you go back and look at your own videos and listen to yourself? Listen. You need to listen. Get off YouTube. Go find another hobby. Get out in the backyard and do some gardening. Take a walk. Get some fresh air. Open your curtains. Get in the kitchen and start cooking. Whatever you enjoy. But sitting around in the dark, getting on live chats, and just laying there, people's not interested in that. They're not interested in looking at that. They're not going into your chats for that. They're going in there because they're trying to figure you out. Why are you doing this to yourself? And you apparently have hurt a lot of people that liked you and believed in you, and you just laughed in their faces. You've laughed and you've made a joke. You're not even sorry for what you did, because the reason why you're not sorry is because you don't believe. You don't believe it. You don't believe what you've done, or you think what you've done is okay. That's the problem. What you say and what you do must be normal to you. We don't know you very well. We only know you, and other people know you better than I do, but people don't know you. You're just a YouTube friend, and you friended people. Now, you haven't friended people for the right reasons. You've friended people to fraud them, or take their money, or, to get sympathy that you're sick. And one was cancer. Now, whether you believe you had cancer or not, you didn't know you had cancer, and you haven't been diagnosed with it. We don't even know if you are depressed and you're on medication for that. We don't know that. What we do know is what you say to us. Now, it's time that you step away. Step away. It's time for us to step away. It's time for us to back off. It's time for us all to back away from her, this lady A, Analyzer, Lady of the Light. It's time for us all to back away for a while. Don't go into her chat. Don't even go there to lurk around and listen in, because it's not healthy. Nothing is healthy about this channel. This person is making everybody very upset, because the reason why is because they have feelings and they have been hurt in many ways. And it's not about the money. It's not about the money. Yep, people gave because out of their goodness of their heart, because they cared. Now, you didn't care. You didn't care. You didn't care one bit. We can tell now. Your actions spoke louder than words. Your videos that you made this morning, yesterday, the last few days, you have shown your true colors. And now everybody is quite disgusted in the words that you used. The words are very vulgar. And we don't think that was funny. Now, you might not have liked a few of our videos that we made, or what people have said, but you named quite a few people in your statements and accused them of doing what they did. Now, people were only trying to help. There's people that don't even know her, but were watching her and they don't want to see anybody getting hurt. Whether you're going to do it or whether you're not, if people stand by and are watching you and stand by and watch you do it, they're the ones that are going to be sorry they didn't step in. So people are doing the right thing and stepping in. There's been too many people that have done this type of thing live, and it's just devastating. Now, you either go get help. You got to get help, and not for anybody but yourself. Now, I don't really know about your life, what you do really when you're out, what you do when you're off YouTube. I don't know what you do, and nobody else knows what you do. But you do go out and about. You do go to your mother-in-law's home because you said it. You do get out. And there's plenty of people that function in this world that are on medication. They take their medication every day if they need it. But not everybody needs medication. Some people just need to get out the house, get a little part-time job, and stop using depression for disability. Many people have it. Many people function. We all get down. We all have our bad days. We all get mad and angry. And that's life. That is normal. That's normal life. And we all feel sorry for ourselves sometimes and stay in the home for a couple of days. But then we pucker up and off we go. And you need to get off your live chats. You need to get away from YouTube. You need to get rid of them videos you put up, them disgusting videos. Yep, you need to do that. And we really don't want to come to your room and listen to you and look at you. We don't want to help you. And you getting on these live chats because you know people are coming into your room. It's very entertaining, isn't it? It's not entertainment. It's not entertainment. And you are entertaining yourself. You are the host. You are doing it to yourself, and you think it's funny. But none of us think it's funny anymore. And one by one, we're all going to back away from you. And you need to get a life. You go get help. You don't even have to come on and tell us what you're doing. You just need to face it. Back off. And get your life together. Now, all the time that you're online, you're so worried about your child, you could be doing stuff with him. Because all the time you're on YouTube, you're on there all day, just about. All those videos that you're putting up every 5 minutes, you can't be spending no time with nobody. Not your husband, not your son. So just my advice is, and none of us needs to be mean about it, but you can't keep going on this way. And the reason why it's not working is because it's a game. To you, it's a game. And you're getting the attention that you've been longing for. You go on other people's channels, like you said, and they don't want to talk to you. because you got nothing really to say. It's a drama. It's drama. You're trying to bring trouble into their rooms. That's how they see it. And they just don't want that. You are a downer. You know, like, I mean, a downer. And apparently, you know, there's been trouble. There's been trouble everywhere you go. I mean, that's how we see it. It's been a pattern for a while. And you need to take a good look at yourself. Evaluate yourself. And tell yourself no more. Tell yourself you're going to be a better person. And you don't need to say you're sorry anymore, because it just don't matter anymore. It's falling on deaf ears. Our ears are closed to it now. We can't help you no more. And people are gonna step back now. Because sometimes that's the only way a person can cope. It's because they don't want to see a train wreck. We've tried to help you. There's people out there that's called for help. But you only can do so much for a person. And, you know, I guess you might find your way. I don't know how long it's going to take. So we have to say goodbye to you and not try to bother you no more. We're not going to bother you no more. We're not going to entertain you no more. So you need to get help, and hopefully everything goes good for you, and have a good life.